Om Shanti Metta Shanti Om Namaste. Greetings, my friends and listeners, internet fam, fellow mystics, questioners, seekers, doubters, and haters who tune in to scan for triggering words to hate at. Good morning to you, America. Good morning to you, Trumptopia. Good morning to you, world of delusional human beings. If there has ever been a moment in living memory, and for those of you who may not be familiar with the term, by living memory, I just mean within the 120-year sort of span of time that people have, who are alive, memories of what happened. Personal, direct memories of the culture and the milieu and the gestalt. If there has ever been a moment, a crystallized, tableau-esque moment in living memory and living history, to which we can look at and say, this is the most powerfully on the surface and obvious it has ever been, that corporate war profiteers are indeed the cabal at the center of everything, are indeed the conspiracy that runs the world. Whatever names, whatever attributes, whatever labels, let's not get into bickering about which thesis is most correct. I'm just saying, has there ever been a time in your life where it was more painfully obvious that indeed those who profit, those who profiteer on the manufacture, sale, distribution, and utilization of the machines of death are also the ones that steer society and guide our politics and control our opinion of ourselves? Has it ever been more painfully on the surface? I ask you. And while, yes, this is a frightening thing to contend with, I posit to you, dear listeners, I suggest to you, I theorize at you, my friends and fellow philosophers, that the world is only this mad, this insane, this suicidal, this self-destructive, as a prompt, a challenge, a warning, an invitation to stand up to ourselves, to transcend ourselves, to, most importantly, in my opinion, heal ourselves, and each other. That now is the time for us to not just bemoan and complain about the fact that the war profiteers oppress us and rule the world without very much regard for our comfort, our safety, our rights, our ideas, our religions, our loves, our cares, our safety. They just want to sell us more guns so we can shoot more bullets, so we can go to more wars and or kill each other in the street more often. Why? Because that makes them more profit. That's it. That's all they care about. And that this, my friends, is no one else's fault but our own. For we are society. No matter how much we want to isolate ourselves from the bad guys, however much we want to pretend to be the good guy with the gun, we are inseparable from each other. Has it ever been more clear what the cosmos is asking of us? Perhaps in Roman times, perhaps in other eras where it was just simpler and even more obvious. But that is what our moment is, dear friends. We live in a moment of crystal clarity, an opportunity to wake up to this truth and to the solution that lies within. Om Shanti Metta Shanti Om Namaste. As always, may peace, love, and grooviness blossom in your heart. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for commenting and submitting your questions. The incorrigible Mr. Zeppo at gmail.com or hashtag Mr. Zeppo.